This is a non-profit fan-based parody. City Hunter is owned by Tsukasa Hojo, Shueisha, Discotech Media, Bandai Namco Filmworks, and others. Please support the official release.
Ryo, could you leave the puzzle for 1 second? Why do you even have that puzzle, when you can just look at regular pinups?
Oh, come on. Where's the challenge in that? I want to earn that, Moko. No! This cannot be happening. I know I left them around here somewhere.
Does this mean we can get back to work?
Ugh. Wait a minute. Oh, you prick. You have... Oh, goodbye, 12 hours.
Ryo, did you get all that?
Man, I must have let the window open. All I can hear is a slight draft.
Did you or did you not get all that?
Protect a dead scientist's daughter. Anything else?
She was her father's star pupil, a grade A scholar to be precise.
Now that just means that she's ugly, or fat, or big boned. The point is she might have had to compensate with her smarts. Okay, am I wrong though? Since when do you see a good-looking scientist that is bangable? You tell me.
Well, you might change your mind after seeing this.
Yeah, this is acceptable.
Great. Now the appointment is 3 hours from now, at the park overlooking the city. And Ryo, like every job you go on solo, I'm gonna need you to behave yourself. Can you do that? Ryo?
Wait, 3 hours? Aw, but that's ages. But what if I go and meet her right now? And trick question, I'm going there anyway. Her gluteus maximus will be mine! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Open wide now.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm just a guy who's a bit early for his date with a lovely lady.
A date?
Yeah, she's a beauty, with nice blue hair. And just so happens to be an expert in genetic engineering, as well as being her dead father's star pupil who is in dire need of saving.
That's, oddly specific. Kinda reminds me of my own predicament.
Does it? No, that's crazy. You should relax, you seem tense.
Your hand is getting a little friendly down there.
Oh, don't worry about that. It has a mind of its own.
I see. Excuse me for a second.
Sir, please come with us. You're being horny on Main.
Hey, wait a minute. No! Hey! I didn't even do anything yet!
No, I called dibs! Now, where were we? Now, I know we started on the wrong foot back there, but out of 10, how would you rate this date?
You, sir, need help, and I know just the people.
No, wait! They probably took the stairs! Ah! There it is.
Get in, madam. Our employer would like to have a word with you.
That sure looks like it hurt. Oh boy, I would have expected better from you guys. And as for you, how about we continue this date somewhere else? What's your thoughts on skydiving?
That was a neat trip back there, kid. Too bad it'd be your last.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you might need this.
What the?
Yeah! Ha! Gotcha now, Huh. Those guys sure were adamant on getting their hands on you.
It's been my life for the past, I don't know, 2 days? Who would have thought the life of a genetic engineer would be this dangerous?
Yeah, speaking of which, your dad must have really known his stuff. I mean, just look at you. I thought that somebody with your status would look a bit dumpy. So, any idea who they are?
No clue, but I suspect it has something to do with my father's research. You see, While my father was working on a sterilization drug for animals, he developed a new microbe that could make animals unable to reproduce.
Wow. Okay. Sounds like your dad really didn't like animals that much.
Oh yeah, he was deathly afraid of dogs. But it doesn't stop at pets. Even people could be affected, transferable too.
Jesus. I get the gist of it. They want you for that microbe, and what said microbe could possibly threaten all life as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just go to the police?
They would just make a big deal about it. And if the government were to find out, who knows what kind of worldwide panic we'd be in.
Right, makes sense.
In order to keep people from stealing his research, he had to destroy everything that could relate to his work, even himself. And before passing, he told me of a man who could help me fulfill my last request before this world is destroyed. I'd like to—
Say no more, Mitsuko. I understand. I hear your plea, and I've come here to answer it. You'd like one last night of fun!
Can you get real for a sec? I'm pouring out my heart and soul here. Okay, let's try this again. I want to make a vaccine to prevent the microbe from doing any lasting damage. And I want you to promise me that if I get captured before I have the chance to finish the vaccine, I'd want you to kill me.
Now, I'm not one to call somebody else crazy, but what you've asked of me to do is a Herculean task, especially with somebody as pretty of a face as yours. Hypothetically speaking, what if I miss? You'd still be alive for, well, let's say a couple minutes, unless I try it again and again. Do you really want to flip that coin?
Mr. Saba, I'm a scientist. I'm well aware of what a corpse looks like. So just stop. You're not going to talk me out of it.
Then it's settled.
Was it really necessary to shoot the photo 5 more times?
Absolutely. Now the plan is, since they know where you're staying, we should move you somewhere safer. Say my apartment, for instance?
No. I have all the components to make the vaccine back at the hotel room.
Then can't we just grab it and go?
I don't really feel like dismantling my setup just to rebuild it back at your place.
You're no fun.
You know what? You were right. This is better. You are paying for this, right?
Don't make eye contact.
This hotel has everything! Just look at the size of them!
Ew, gross!
Hey Mitsuko, something just came up. I'll be right back, okay?
Mr. Saiba, what if—
Sorry, can't hear you by the sound of me walking away. Bye!
Here it is, down to your exact specifications.
Thanks. Hopefully I won't be needing it, though.
I missed dinner with my sister and my stories. I wouldn't want this to be a colossal waste of my time.
Yeah, that would kinda suck. Something you worked so hard for not to be used or, let's say, destroyed. Like a certain jigsaw puzzle back at home.
You can't be
Yeah! Alright, don't be alarmed, but I just heard the faint crank of a gun hammer.
You can hear my gun from all the way over there?
You're what now? Okay, what the actual hell were you thinking?
I don't know, I panicked! Where were you? You're supposed to be my bodyguard, and you left me!
I was only gone for a few minutes!
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were taking this serious.
You're right. I was playing around too much, and I'm sorry. But if they do get their hands on you, I'll use this. This custom-made bullet can penetrate any kind of wall. You'll just have to be near a window and the job will be done. It's as simple as that. But, for our sakes, let's hope I don't have to use it. Believe me, I do want to protect you, but before all that, I need you to trust me. Ah! What a wonderful day. To not get kidnapped. Yes, it's days like these that make you just wanna...
Rocket launcher!
Shit! Now that was a bit unexpected, but don't worry. I'll handle this. Yeah. Oh, now she went to sleep. Don't worry, I placed a tracking device on one of her bobby pins.
When?
No time to explain. To the City Hunter copter!
We don't have a city hunter copter.
Then get one.
Where am I?
Hello, Miss Mitsuko! Countries around the globe have heard of the late Professor Shimizu Microbe, and I, a humble arms dealer, would like to offer you top dollar for this microbe.
It's not for sale, especially to merchants of death.
Please reconsider. Just think of the amount of profit we could make selling the thing off to the highest bidder. Then, when the country loses control and their own start to get infected, we sell the antidote for double its amount. Isn't that great?
Joke's on you. I haven't even finished working on the antidote.
But that was your whole thing. What have you been doing the entire time then?
You know, it was pretty stupid of you not to even move to a different location. If we really wanted to, we could have snatched you last night.
Hold on! What took you guys?
Yeah.
So, you'll sell it to us?
Fuck off.
Fine, I didn't want it to come to this, but you've left me no choice. Boys, the serum. I'ma take a nap. Wake me up when she starts talking.
Fun fact, the US used this back in Nam. In large doses, it would make those Vietnamese sing up until, almost ravenous, like foaming at the mouth kind of death, like the most painful kind. It would get worse. If you
Did I put my faith in the right person? Oh, only if I could see you again. Just one last time.
What I'm trying to say is that you're not gonna have a good time.
Huh?
Did you pack the extra pair of pants? Because I think I might shit myself any moment now. Okay, thank you!
Well, I guess this is it. Mr. Saber, you're not going to talk me out of it.
Hypothetically speaking, what if I miss?
Huh, this isn't as bad as I thought. It's times like these that really make you want to reflect on life. Like, oh my god, I started to catch actual feelings for the guy. Glad I won't be seeing him anytime soon, or I would've.
Hey!
Huh? Mr. Saiba?
Did you miss me? You didn't really think I was gonna let you go that easily now, did you? So, Miss Biologist, have I won you over?
Let's put a pin in it. I haven't finished calculating all the pros and cons, but I think you might like your odds.